Hey guys, it's here bringing you another video. Welcome back to Climb to Master Return D432 LP. My last session, which was a couple of days ago playing, it didn't go very well. I think I lost 3-1-1. Ish. But yeah, we're gonna try. We're in a new session, brand new day. Gonna hope to climb a bit. We've got a big hiccups. What am I gonna ban? Carly. Sure. Goodbye. I saw there was a another thread on the League of Legends subreddit about Certainly T. Seems like no one in the community thinks he's a good designer, like, for League, but everyone thinks he'd be good in a different game, which I also agree with. He just doesn't care about the rules of League. We're playing Malz. Again, I just want to try and get... The first win of the day is very important to me, so let's just try and get that first win. We're blind picking, so let's just pick Malzahar. And we're good. Okay. Alright, what am I going to be against? They banned Zed, which is interesting to me. What is a mid laner that is really scared of Zed? I don't really know who would be incredibly scared of Zed anymore. I don't know. You can't put my, maybe, or maybe, yeah, Vel'Koz, maybe, if someone played Vel'Koz. There's not a lot that Vel'Koz can do apart from poke, and if Zed gets on him, then maybe. Alright, we get a Susan in the top lane, blind picking a Susan. That's risky. But hopefully they'll be okay. And then we're getting probably a Talia, which is quite nice. Yep, that's fine with me. Okay, summon to 3, I would guess is their mid laner, because they're the one that bans Zed. So we get to see what they're probably going to pick. Because I'm actually interested of why they're banning Zed. Again, it could be for a reason like, you know, they played a game before this. Someone played Zed in the game before. They did really well. KASSADIN, okay. I don't know if Zed wrecks KASSADIN either. I don't think it's worthy of a ban myself, but sure. KASSADIN's obviously annoying. In his own way. So team comp wise, if Thresh gets locked in, team comps so bad. Probably relatively even team comps. Okay, Pyke. Relatively even team comps. Top laners are fairly similar. That, you know, they can't really get to people very easily in late game. And this is going to be probably a pick game. So Warwick ult on somebody, Malzahar ult on somebody, and then follow up damage with a Nasus slow. Or if they try to engage on us, their engage I don't think is as good as ours. But then it's just protect. So I don't think it's that bad. So yeah, let's get into it. We're playing Malzahar in the mid lane. Alright, welcome to Professor. So we're breaking down today's game. It seems to be like a Diamond 4 game across the board, with one Diamond 5 over here with 0 games played, so that makes me a little bit nervous. But let's have a quickie look. So 0 games, 0 games, 0 games on my team. So 3 people with 0 games. Again, if we change that to ranked only, that obviously won't change. And then the enemy team, more games across the board, really, with also their KASSADIN being, you know, probably a main, maybe even a one-trick KASSADIN. That's a lot of games within 30 days of playing the same champion. He's played against a Malzahar twice in those 94, and he hasn't won one, so that's a good sign for me. But anything else worth noting? Not really. The enemy team just seems to have better stats in general. You know, Nasus casual, Warwick casual. So in this game, I'm a bit nervous if we look at the, you know, the stats at the beginning of the game. Obviously, Ignite Garen versus the Nasus, who's got 0 games. So hopefully the top lane doesn't go terribly. And obviously Graves is one of the strongest junglers in the game versus somebody that doesn't play Warwick and potentially also autofilled. So we'll see how it goes in today's episode of Climb to Master. Alright, so welcome to the game. And I just learned some news, which is kind of crazy. So like, I'll share it in the video. So everybody knows the League Partner Program got announced a couple weeks ago, and there's been no official, like, hey, you're in, like, yet. There's been no email. Some of us have been told, like, yeah, you're in, but we haven't officially been put in. And that is because, just got confirmation, over 75,000 people, 75,000 people applied to the Right Partner Program. And again, within the requirements to be in, not more than a couple thousand people will probably qualify. So that means probably over 70,000 people applied when they didn't meet the requirements. Holy moly. I bet the department that's dealing with that in Riot are just going, what? What just happened? That's so many. That's actually insane. Again, I do know they said, hey, still apply if, you know, you don't meet the requirements, because then we know who you are, you'll be on file. But I hope people didn't apply that, like, get one viewer on Twitch and stuff, because I think, you know, I think that's taking the whatnot a bit. Anyway, we're playing Malzahar. We're against the KASSADIN. This matchup, it's a bit annoying. Mitch Palace, thanks so much, dude. This matchup's a bit annoying because, you know, Malzahar is basically a poke champion in lane. And if KASSADIN gets his Q off at the right time, pretty much every time your E is up, his Q is up. He just shields it. So it's a bit like... So the way that you beat KASSADIN really is kind of ignore him and just go for minion damage, push him into the tower, and then hope the dot jumps onto him when he hasn't used Q. That's kind of the way you beat him, and also auto-attack him when you can. But yeah, he's annoying. Especially like KASSADINs that know obviously what they're doing. They're more annoying. First game of the day, though, so hopefully we'll be fine. Insuri, thank you very much. And I will say to everybody watching, appreciate the support at the moment that the channel's been receiving. If you want to support what I do, you either can, you know, throw a Twitch sub, is a really good way of doing it. Or below the video, there'll actually be a join button. Feel free to click that join button, and that also helps out. You know, if you use ad block or anything like that, you know, clicking that join button, I think it's $5 a month, or being a Twitch sub, completely negates the negative effects of ad block for me. So yeah, that's just something if people wanted to do. There's no obligation to. My content will always be free, no matter what. Because I know there are some YouTubers out there that join feature is, you can basically put videos behind that join feature that only people that join watch certain type of videos. I think that's kind of scumbag. I'll never do that. Everything will always be free that I do. Always. And if ever I do that and it, you know, isn't that, slap me. Like, you know, hold me fully accountable to what I'm saying right now. Because I think that's a scumbag thing to do. Alright. Bot lane. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, mamma mia. They got her. They got her. They got her. There we go. Let's go. I'd be careful of River, man. Because Graves went down to go get the Scuttle Crab, by the way. So, yeah. Yeah, like some people say, they could see it happening maybe in some type of videos. The only type of video that I could see it being actually kind of okay with is, like, if you're more of a real-life YouTuber and you do actual real-life content, maybe behind-the-scene videos. Maybe. Oh, did that crit? That kind of looked like it had to crit. But that's not bad. Bit messy, but, you know, Jinx is really, like, strong now, so that's not bad at all. Okay. Hello? Morning? What the hell are you doing here? She has no crit, though? Yeah, it must have not been a crit. Just the amount of damage that it did, I thought it kind of had to. Uh-oh. Run, Nasus! He's got Ignite! Okay. It's like half the time you're like, do they know that they've got Ignite? 'Cause so many people... And again, I'm part of this. I've died when you're like, oh, they've got Ignite? Yeah, it happens. Just double check your lane opponent before you actually start playing against them, I guess. It's the lamest way to die in League, is when you die to someone who has got... Oh, no! Who's got Ignite, and you should definitely know that they've got Ignite, and you're like, ooh, they had Ignite. He's going to get ganked. Good, good. So, Nasus will eventually outscale, which is good. I think Warwick should keep going bot lane, to be honest. Mid lane, I can keep even. And I don't mind it being even. He will eventually outscale him, and there's nothing a Garen can do about it. It's just how those champions work. You know, it might take a while, but it's inevitable. And mid lane, you know, maybe we can kill him with a double ult. You know, both level 6. But you got to ask, is that worth the Warwick's time? Is it more time worthy to go into... He's still got ult, that Nasus. Is it more time... he's dead. Should have flashed quicker. Is it more time worthy for him to go bot lane? I should have flashed, I guess. If I flashed his ultimate and then used E, I would have killed him. I just thought he was dead. Oh no. I'm gonna be honest, I blame first game of the day for that. I don't think my E was up. That's why I used Q. And also Q was a silence, so he couldn't do damage anymore. The Q was like completely fine. I just should have flashed his ultimate. That was my mistake. Damn. Thought he would have died. Oh well, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It was really close. Have I tried Predator Malz yet? I never will do Predator Malz. Alright, he has to go back now with no teleport, so this is definitely a time for me to push it. In. So they are just camping in Nasus. I don't really get why, because even if you kill Nasus, it's inevitable. Like, 100% inevitable that Nasus will outscale a Garen. So I don't really get why you're going to that lane. Like, if any lane that I was Graves that I knew I had to gank would be bot lane. Get the Kai'Sa ahead. Because, like, Kai'Sa arguably does outscale Jinx, but it's pretty damn close. Like, if Jinx just goes on a crit marathon with AoE in a team fight, a Kai'Sa doesn't really hold up to that. So, I don't know. Like, I guess you could argue it's free gold for a Graves, which is good for a Graves. I just don't think it helps the team as much as it probably could. Myself. I don't like that my team are like all over this bit without me being able to put any pressure into it. What? Wow, that timing. Wait, Warwick had ult and he didn't use ult. He should have just ulted him under tower, you know. They're gonna kill him. I get an assist. Do you know what happened then? I ulted, but before I ulted, KASSADIN pressed Q. So his Q, Cass pressed Q before I ulted. Then his Q hit me, then silenced. So KASSADIN still only silences channeled abilities, right? It's the only thing, because before it used to be a silence in general. No, it only cancels channeled abilities anymore. So he used Q, I ulted, and then the Q hit me, and then silenced my ultimate. Oh, man. Again, my fault, because I should have delayed my ultimate, I guess. But, damn. Again, people have told me that KASSADIN is kind of broke at the moment, so potentially I should be, you know, being a little bit more wary of them. Maybe that's why this guy's played 90 games of him in, you know. Oh, there you go. Nasus is starting to beat him. But yeah, damn. Nice. Double kill. Again, Nasus probably has outscaled him by now, I would guess. E! Nasus! Go, Brom! That ignite! Wow. He's like, da! Burn! Okay, you need to be really careful. Brom needs to get down there like ASAP. Because they're just going to dive her 100%. Like, why wouldn't you? Unless you take tower hits like that. Oh, I'm really scared for my Jinx, man. Wow, they backed off. Wait, what? They backed off in bot lane? When she's in a 1-on-2? I have no idea. That's a mistake from the enemy bot lane, man. That's a huge mistake. 30 gold! Every little helps. Has he actually gone back? No? Oh, no, I think he did. Alright, Rift Herald, apparently. Okay. Supports need income too. Hey, I'm a support this game, let's face it. Jesus Christ. I remember someone said the reason why KASSADIN is so strong at the moment is he has had like something, was it 6 or 7 consecutive buffs without a single nerf? And that's like just led him to be insanely strong. Alright, I have teleport, so KASSADIN's on his way top lane. 4 or 5 people are top, or were going top. Oh. I can't see. Warwick! Why did he keep going? And also, my Jinx, see? She's just been left alone so much this game. I don't know if my bot lane are duo queue and like they're okay with this. But it's a bit weird to see the Brom roaming as much as he is. But the weird thing, as I mentioned, they might be duo because the Jinx isn't saying anything in chat. Normally an AD carry would be like raging to the hills, kind of going, you know... Ooh, we did get it. Okay, okay. That's good. Ooh, he survived. NASA survived so far. But yeah, normally an AD carry would be raging, kind of like going, you know, why are you leaving me alone? But she's saying nothing. So if I had to predict that they're duo, I'd say it's probably quite a high percentage that they are. Because, yeah, no complaining. That's weird. Brom's an effective roamer, but when you've got a lead on your AD carry, you want to try and continue that lead. Because, like, when she had a lead in lane, probably that also gave her a farm lead. But now, look, they're even. So she hasn't got a farm lead anymore. Probably because of the Brom roaming, obviously. But now it reaches the point of the game that all my farm goes bye-bye because it gets taken, as you can see. Every game! Alright, we're coming. Let's just dot him up, do some damage. Don't go so deep. You're so deep. Okay, well, Garen. What the hell? That was the weirdest, like, again, obviously I don't rate Garen at all because, like, what the hell can that champion do when you group as 5? Like, that's all he could do was try to go in and spin. We can try actually getting an inhib tower here. Oh no, quick, kill it, kill it, kill it! Yes, that should actually not count to the Rift Herald's first big charge. Basically, the first charge of Rift Herald is the biggest. Yep, so it didn't count. We killed it just before the biggest charge hit the tier 2 tower. So it didn't actually count as its first big charge. That was really... We aced them and got Infernal and chunked that and got tier... Wow. That was a big play. That was a really big play. Sweet. Very good. 10 out of 10. So, yeah. This game is pretty good so far. Again, our AD carry, by the way, is legit a whole item ahead. Not bad. And no one's bought the QSS tax yet. No one's paid it. Again, if you're unaware, I'm sure most of you who watch my channel on the regular know of the QSS tax when someone is playing Malzahar. Basically, one of the good things of playing Malzahar, you're forcing people to buy an item they don't really want to buy, and that's QSS to get rid of your ult. Damn. And obviously that's a decent amount of gold, because you're obviously going to buy QSS, which you normally don't want to. Then you're going to upgrade it to a Scimitar, which you don't really want to. Dude, you can't disrespect my positioning like that. Wait, he didn't die? I didn't get anything on him apart from my ult, so that's why he didn't die, but I just thought we'd have enough damage. Alright, use W on the tower, because it takes away tower hits to my minions instead of the other minions. Sure. No farm for the Malzahar. Wait, how? Don't know how he hasn't, like, outscaled him yet. Because he should have by now, really. Ring a rosy. Well done. Oh. Why? God, she loves being alone. That is definitely this Jinx's kryptonite, is that she loves being alone. Okay, let's back off, because we're probably getting outnumbered if we're not careful. I could actually... I was like, I could actually stay. Which I will. What was that? Something just popped up on the screen like a predator or something. It was probably a bug, but it's like, you know, is it a sneak peek of a new skin? No, I'm not buying anything. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum. Yeah, I took War Tonic this time. I'm trying it out. I like it quite a bit. To be honest. Because I really like Corrupting Potion on Malzahar to further your dot damage, just burn people in lane. So when you're taking Tonic and it just increases your healing too, I don't think that's a bad thing at all. I think that's actually a really good thing. Yeah, I think it was Brom. So I think he just jumps up in the air and it just kind of like goes right into your vision sometimes. Still no QSS tax. He might be buying it, or it's Mercurial. Merc Treads even. Warwick? This guy has done this twice this game. Like, I'm not even kidding. That Warwick has just run under a tower, herping and derping, at least twice. Like, you go for the engage, great, then back off! That tower. Go, Susan! No, 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 no. We get two! Don't! We'll get two! No! I really doubt we're getting this in Hib. There's all 5. There's no way we're getting this. We actually got it. Color me shocked. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. If I'm a little hinder, like this. Go! I got a kill. I think we could have probably got like all of them if we played that a little bit better. They might go Rush Baron. Probably. Pyke will most likely chase the Warwick just so he can't get to the Baron. Or not. I've got Teleport. And they're not rushing to the Baron. So they're probably not even going to be able to do it in time. They might start it. But I don't even think they do it that quick. They're not doing it. Wow, they're not even doing Baron from that. I guess they can't. Maybe they just think they won't do it in time. Holy. That was a risky teleport from me. If they actually... I did teleport to try and save the Warwick, but if they decided just to go all in, I think we actually would have died. Not doing that again. I can't believe that they didn't go Baron from that. Snap, son. No, I'm on my way top lane. We can kill him. Alright, I should go top lane now, because bot lane obviously is super minions, so someone has to take care of the supers. What's happening here? Ooh, nice. Bromalt should have been a bit quicker. Garen is useless. I can't even get to anyone here. Hi! I can get to you! So that was KASSADIN teleport, by the way, because he was bot lane. So he had to be. He had to teleport. Why am I tanking? This game is pretty smooth, actually. We could just do Baron. It's free. Pretty legit. Like, even how our comp works and who's got the kills, who hasn't, it's actually worked out really well. One main person who's got kills, which is the Jinx. The rest of us kind of are acting as support, like, more or less. Is he up here? No, I do not know where the Graves is. He just didn't come for the barrier. He's... I don't know where the Graves were. They're mid! Oh. Let's upgrade to MEJAI. MEJAI Malzahar! I never upgrade to MEJAIs, but we're doing it this game. Because I'm getting a lot of assists, and again, MEJAI's either becomes cost-effective at 7 or 8 stacks. So at the moment, upgrading it, I am cost-effective doing it right now, by the way. If I get any less stack, like if we die now and it goes down, it's not cost-effective anymore. But right now it is. So that's why I got it. No one else bought QSS yet, by the way, so far. Dot that. Hopefully it bounces. It didn't. Oh, the Warwick ultimate. Oh my god. Look at her go. I can't see, but I'm ulting him. I got him. That crit. Did you see the differences, like I said? And this is going way back to the point that I mentioned to you guys. Why the hell was a Graves putting time into a Garen lane? Garen was not the win condition for them. It was Kai'Sa. 100% it was Kai'Sa that they needed to get fed to match the Jinx. But the difference between these two became too big because Warwick focused bot lane and Jinx got strong. And, you know, the other way around, their jungler focused top. So it's a lot of difference of like, yeah, see in that chat there, your jungler was busy camping a Garen. Everyone in this game knows that was a really bad idea. You don't camp a Garen. He's going to fall off anyway. So, yeah. But yeah, nice game, actually. First game of the day. Again, playing Malzahar as kind of a support role, that is completely fine. That is one of his definite positions he can do very well in. And that's also why I blind pick him. I don't have to carry with him per se. I can just help to set people up and protect. Silences, brute. And yeah, it's good. But yeah, well done, Jinx. Again, if I could give 2 or 3 honors, I'd actually... Well, actually, I'd honor all my team that game. Nasus didn't tilt from getting camped because he probably knew why the hell are they camping for me. Jinx did her role really well. Braum did actually quite good roaming, and Warwick actually ganked the right lane, which was bot lane. So all round, everybody did very well. We gained 20, so that's good to see. We went 439. We get an A, and then damage done. We do second most damage in the game, maybe? Yeah, second most damage in the game, so I'll take that. Obviously, behind the Jinx that got incredibly fed, so that's all I can really ask for. She got really fed, I didn't. We were more of a support role, and we still did second damage in the game. So that's exactly where we wanted to be. Basically, like a perfect Malzahar game. with MEJAIs that I normally never buy. So anyway, if you guys did enjoy this, throw a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't. Hopefully, again, I'm in a good mood. I don't think I played bad. We're playing quite well, hopefully, today. So I'm hoping to go on like a 3 or 4 win streak today. That would be great, and maybe even try to get in promo if we do. Yeah, like, subscribe, throw. I know I've said it already twice, like 3 times now. We'll go for the 4th. Please just remember to throw likes on videos. It takes literally 2 seconds out of your day by minimizing, throwing a like, and it does a lot more than if a lot of people do it. So I appreciate it. Yeah, so I'll see you guys next time anyway. Goodbye.